I had a little bit of an issue with it, and I said, say it again, and he did. And right hook sent him down.
He hit him, and he fell. He hit him? Yeah.
This is Corey Ellis Pujols, a 27-year-old Dunkin' Donuts manager with no criminal record. He just landed a deadly blow on a 77-year-old man, and that singular act was just enough to ruin his clean records, claim the life of a man, and earn him significant charges.
Yo, hey man, what's good? It's your boy Vaughn, and I'm back with another reaction video, bro. It is currently March 10th. Hopefully everybody having a good little Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking Tuesday. It dead ass feel like every year that we go through, the clock gets accelerated. You feel me? Like, nigga, it was just 2025 last month. Nigga, it was just 2024 a few days ago.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't mind what I'm saying, bro. I'm just yapping. You know, I got fried brain.
True.
But that's why I'm taking a little break from mainstream, not mainstream, but like streamer media, YouTube media, like the mainstream social media. I'm taking a little break from that, man. I want to get into some body cam shit. Y'all already know. Dunkin' manager kills customer after he snaps over cold coffee.
Nigga, what?
How old is this video? This video was uploaded a month ago, bruh. You telling me niggas is whacking people over Dunkin' now? It's getting that serious? Now, me personally, I'm not no Dunkin' guy. I'm not no coffee nigga. I don't eat donuts in the morning. You feel me? I will, but I ain't pulling up the Dunkin' in the morning. Give me a crispy glaze with a icy venti or whatever the fuck they be going with. But a nigga getting off because of a cold coffee, like, how did this interaction even go about, bruh? Customer snap because the coffee was cold. This is what I envisioned in my head. Customer snap because the coffee was cold. Manager was having a bad day, so he was already not in the mood for no bullshit. Customer throws cold coffee on manager. Manager pulled out Glock 19. Finish the job. That's what I went. I went normal story, dramatic conclusion. You feel me? He got Glock 19 on shift. He didn't finish the job on shift. That's what I'm thinking of. But obviously it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be some crazy scenario that nobody really gonna expect, or that I'm not gonna expect. But with all the yapping out the way, man, let's get straight to the reaction, bro. Dunkin' manager kills customer after he snaps over cold coffee. What the fuck is that title? All right, let's go.
May 4th, 2021, just after 1:30 p.m., Tampa police were called to a Dunkin' Donuts inside a Circle K in the Palm River area of Tampa. When officers arrived, medics were already treating the victim, 77-year-old Vanell Cook, who was unconscious and bleeding from the head.
77? He died in the Dunkin', for real.
And I guess it spilled, and I remember in here he was.
Bitch, this ain't even no real Dunkin', boy. This the Dunk. You know what? Let me redact that statement. This a combo Dunkin'. This a gas station and a Dunkin' at the same time. Like, I don't know how to feel about this setting. Like, you get knocked out. You know what? Let me not even be funny. Man passed away. Let's not be funny. This is still new. I'm sorry. But nigga, you know what? Let's just go.
My neighbor here, Street, Florida, 33619.
I don't know what happened. I was there. He was actually there. Going to check the gear. He was and he down.
Which kid? He has heart problems. He's 100% disabled. Disabled veteran. Disabled veteran. He's got allergies. He's seen allergy test.
Damn, and he a disabled
Almost immediately,
vet, bro.
Corey Pujols approached the officers and told them he was the man they were looking for. Calm and cooperative, he explained exactly what happened.
Yeah, so first and foremost, let me just say my name is Corey Ellis Pujols. I am the guy you were looking for in regards to this situation. The long and short of it.
No, he don't even know that bro died. He don't even know that bro died. He seemed like a good guy, you feel me? He gave his full government. He's speaking very officially. He's not using slang, pronunciating all his words and shit. No, you could tell he a good fucking guy. Oh man, no, this is not gonna be good.
Is that here obviously at Dunkin, he's a regular. He normally comes through here and orders a large hot coffee. But today, maybe he's having a rough day or something, and he decided to be extremely profound at the mouth. And I asked him respectfully on the microphone.
Extremely profound at the mouth. That ain't normal articulation.
And as well as that, and he said no.
You say some shit like that in a report.
He kept going at the window. And then I guess he was going to come inside, so I came inside. I came on this side to let him know. He asked for the manager. Our current store manager is off already. She worked morning shift, and she's currently otherwise here. So I would be for the senior shift. I've been here a little bit longer than he has, so I reserve responsibility for that. In any case, I came out to let him know. I said, listen, sir, with the profanity that you use, I would highly recommend that you go on about your business. We don't want to serve you any coffee today. Maybe you can try again another day, but you have clearly upset, you feel me, the atmosphere here, and we would like for you to go on about your business. I asked him to do that repetitively. It's all on camera. As I mentioned, he came inside, and when he came inside, he addressed me, and he was looking. I said, hey, listen, the manager's not here right now. I'll give you the manager's store number and all that good stuff. And he didn't want it, and I said, sir, well, can you please go on about your business again and have a good day? He said, no, you're a nigger. And then I said, and I'm sorry, I had a little bit of an issue with it, and I said, say it again, and he did. Right hook.
Punched his ass. No. Like, see, I don't even know, cause I don't wish death on nobody, bruh. Like, not even my worst enemy. You feel me? But why are you being racist about a fucking coffee? You feel me? Like, sometimes people got shit coming to them. He a retired vet. I appreciate your service. You know what I'm saying? I respect all vets and all that good shit. But like, bro, and I don't want to talk about the dead. But like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, why are you being racist because your coffee not 100 fucking degrees Fahrenheit? You know what I mean? Like, bro seemed like he said extremely profound language. Like, he obviously knows like how to speak. This is a calm man, young man, you know what I'm saying, speaking, trying to explain the situation. He not lying. He can't be lying because he's being very detailed. He brought a store number, the whole nine, nigga. And I'm yapping, but like, damn, bro, like this shit is bad. Cause like I said, you don't wish death on nobody, but obviously this is a good guy. And it's like a good guy is the old white dude a bad guy? Rest in peace of his soul and shit. But like, it's like a good guy meets the bad guy, and the bad guy is bad to the good guy, but the good guy finally goes with a bad action, and not a bad action that he usually never does. Oh, let's get it.
So it goes without being said that you can't hit somebody because they say something you don't like.
I very well.
I'm just telling you, brother.
No, I agree. Believe me. I'm terrified right now, but I agree with what you're saying. You shouldn't. I have had a fit of racism since I've only been here about 2 months, and I've dealt with so much of it. And I'm not saying that is a reason to do it. I'm not.
I got people that say a bunch of hateful and horrible stuff to me every single day.
And then the cop.
For the past like 16 years, I let it go in one ear and out the other. It ain't gonna hurt you. This will get you in trouble. Not gonna get you arrested, but I mean, dude, you hit him and he fell down.
Yeah, and he hit his head pretty good.
And he should have never said what he said. But guess what? That's the country we live in. You say what you want to say. Yeah. If you don't like it, like you're saying, dude, get the freak out.
Yeah.
That's cap. You cannot say what you want to say, because if I want to get up on here and call somebody a F-A, y'all could spell it out. Or if I go to Cali and I call any one of them niggas like anything that they don't like, you feel me? We got freedom of speech. We're not free to speak. Wait, how did it go? It don't matter.
Slipped and fall, pushed and fell.
Right hook and fell. My apologies for the
He was hit and he fell down.
Keep down, I don't this other. You hit him? You punched him and he fell.
I'm not one to run from what I've done.
No, you're fine.
No,
and again, these are
bro.
I honestly feel like about this situation.
Alright, no worries. Some guys I'm going to ask you.
Yes, sir. You too.
But he an asshole, like. Bro, that's real rage bait. Like, that's real time rage bait. A white dude calling you a nigger in your face. That's rage bait, bro. Literally. Rage bait of doom. Cause what the like, imagine you with all your homeboys and y'all just chilling. Not this situation. Y'all just chilling. You, 2, 3 other friends. Y'all just chilling. Everybody in this situation black. So if you ain't black, just skip this part. And a white dude just come up having a bad day. He called all of y'all niggers. You feel me? What do you do? What do you do? That's literally real rage bait. That's real rage bait.
Howdy. Gentleman came in, was being very rude to this gentleman, which is the on-duty manager.
Acting manager for all intents and purposes.
Yeah. Said some few expletives, and he hit him, and he fell.
He hit him?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get his information yet or no?
I have not. I just came in and...
That's his grandson that's with him, though.
Okay.
That is his grandson.
I was just talking with him.
Information necessary.
So,
And he's even helping them with investigation, bro. Like, you could tell he a fucking good dude, bro. Like, I hate this.
However, when the boss leaves, she locks the...
that's fine.
Yeah, she locks the...
So, here's the reality of what could happen.
Yeah.
If you charge a battery, yeah, you could be charged a battery.
Right.
That's after we speak with him and see what's going on.
I'm aware, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get on to you, man.
Yeah, no.
You can't let, and I'm telling you from here on out, you can't let what somebody says anger you.
Yeah.
Like I said, I deal with it and I let it go on. I mean, people say nasty and hateful stuff to him and I just
believe me,
we do our job.
I know.
For no reason.
I know it.
You're going to have people like that throughout your life. You just got to let it go in one ear and right out the other. And just realize
It's
that
rage
you're going to leave
bait,
and be
bro.
on his way and you're going to still be here working.
Right.
You know? So we'll let them get him loaded up and everything like that. Just do what you got to do, bro. I'll be in here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
You're cool. You're good to go, man. Thank you.
It started moments earlier in the drive-thru. Employees couldn't hear Cook through the speaker. He became agitated, began yelling, and was told to leave without being served. Instead, he parked and walked inside. A Dunkin employee who dealt with Cook at the drive-thru told officers the same story Pujols did.
So basically, he was just being, outright rude when your card is going through. But he was just being
For what reason?
Verbal. I asked him if he wanted iced or hot coffee. He instantly was like cold coffee. He was like, who the fuck likes cold coffee? I always ask him the same. Y'all always get it wrong. I'm like, okay, sir, we cannot hear and identify you at the window.
So he got mad because you asked him if he wanted ice or hot coffee.
Yeah. Instantly off rip, he was already mad. A large hot latte. Okay, gotcha. So instantly he was just,
Sure.
above level. So he was being very verbal. Didn't want to listen to what we were saying. So Corey was like, he got on the mic because I've only been here for like just 3 weeks.
Sure.
But I've had Dunkin experience, so
Well, that shouldn't be a normal reaction of somebody.
it shouldn't be a normal reaction. So he didn't want to. Oh.
Thank you, sis.
Okay, so yeah, he was being really verbal for.
Damn, boy. I wonder what's finna happen to bruh.
Corey got on the mic because he's the veteran here. The more experienced person.
Sure.
So he took over the mic and was like, "Can you not talk to the customer employees like that?" And he didn't listen. So he said, "Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna take your order today. We're gonna act politely after you leave." Came up here. We had a verbal like, "Can you leave? We're not gonna take your order," type of thing right here. We were reassuring him that he could come again later. So then that's when he came up to the front and it was right there.
So even after y'all asked him to leave,
He kept on coming.
came, he parked, and when you say up there, up at the front counter.
Yeah, he came to the car. So we knew Corey was gonna. So me and Corey went up there to wait and tell him to leave again. He didn't want to listen again. So He asked him to leave him multiple times, and that's when, you know, he called.
Said 4 more times. Said multiple times.
It escalated from there.
What did you see from happen from there?
From what I seen is I heard him telling. Corey told me to call the cops off rip. So I was calling the cops. I was calling my manager. I was calling everybody, and the dude, he kept on, you know, being violent, very rude. So
when you say violent, like physically violent,
no,
or
not
just verbally?
I don't think he physically touched Corey, but you know, mentally, you know, trying to get into Corey's mind.
Sure.
And, you know, mess with him and around with his head. So then Corey
about a
like,
fucking
okay,
coffee, bro.
We're gonna either, you know, you're gonna leave or we're gonna call the cops. I was already calling the cops, so he didn't want to leave. He was like, there's a bunch of niggas, this, that, and third, your nicknames. Corey was like, one more time, and he called him another nick, and that's what happened. I was right here, and I was on the phone with my manager and the police officers at that time. Oh wait, yeah, police officer at that time, and that's what happened.
So what happened after that, after he said that?
Corey punched him, he was on the floor, and I was on the phone.
Okay, and you were standing like
right around here on the phone.
Okay. Is he, and Corey said he's a normally regular, he comes through
He
here?
comes here a lot, and he's very, you know, like, verbal, like I guess he doesn't know how to, you know, be respectful. So
well, normal people know how to be respectful, and choose not to be.
He wasn't being respectful.
I mean, it's horrible.
Yeah, so he does this a lot. I've had multiple times where I've had to go through it. He gets mad because we don't know his orders, but we don't know your orders because we cannot physically see your face.
Sure. Hello.
That's that entitlement shit, bruh. Nigga go to the Dunkin every day through the drive-thru, and he asks for the same thing every day. Okay, cool, you're normal. But nigga, like I said, bro, like, are
you able to A, I got a thumb drive, or B, if we're able to get the video, can you email it? What's better for you?
I'll have it emailed to you.
Okay.
I'll have my law prevention guy send it to you.
Let me go out and
give me an email address.
Yes, sir.
I'll call him now, as a matter of fact, to go ahead and get him to do it.
Okay.
Police requested the store's surveillance footage, and it told the exact story the two employees told. Instead of leaving the property as the employees requested, Vanell Cook parked his car and walked inside the store. Seeing this, Corey Pujols, the on-duty manager, immediately told a co-worker to call the police. Cook approached the service counter and continued arguing. Pujols stayed on the opposite side,
what is this
separated
animation?
by a waist-high swinging door, and repeatedly told Cook to leave the store. During the confrontation, Cook used a racial slur, calling Pujols the N-word. At that point, Pujols stepped through the swinging door, moving closer but keeping his hands at his sides. He warned Cook not to say the word again. Cook repeated the slur. In response, Pujols threw a single punch to Cook's jaw. Cook fell backward, struck his head on the concrete floor, and lost consciousness. Pujols then walked away as emergency services were already being called. The victim, Vanell Cook, was later revealed to be a registered sex offender with a long criminal history involving child exploitation.
Wasn't that nigga a vet? Oh, no, I don't feel bad at all now. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that cracker. Yes, fuck that cracker. Yeah, I don't feel bad. I'm talking, nigga, what? I'm holding my tongue, trying to have mercy. Man, fuck that nigga. What? Huh? See, that's that shit that, you know what? Let me let the video finish. I'm gonna talk shit
would
later.
later describe him as an unsympathetic victim, but legally, none of that justified the punch. The officers eventually did what they had to do.
And it feels better in here.
Damn, he don't got the Dunkin shirt on no more. Like,
oh, I'm sorry. Man, you're getting
They told me what happened. I feel for you 100% right now. What's happening at SFU is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. And I understand your anger and your level of frustration, but I would be pissed too. And this is one of those things that there's one thing that's steering us right now, and it's the level of risk. He's in critical condition right now. It's not okay. He has his brain swelling right now. He's unconscious. So I'm going to pray for him that he recovers. If he recovers and he's okay, just get out there. You hear what I'm saying? It's the level of injury. Had he not been this injured, there's a lot of things he could have done. Because, like I said, nobody here is okay with what that guy said. And none of us would know at all, you know? And he deserves to put his place for that. But because of how seriously he's injured, we have no choice. I want you to understand that. Everybody here agrees that what he done, he was wrong. What he said he was wrong. That's what he's supposed to do. Like I said, he's not injured. So I'm going to pray for him that he recovers. That will hopefully go away.
He didn't recover,
but
bro.
for the time being, you're going to be charged 1 count of battery on the elderly male, which is over 65 years of age. You'll have a bond, so it's not going to be too high. You're going to bond out tonight at some point. And then we'll just pray all of us. This guy recovers and everything will work itself out. You know what I'm saying?
This got to be the calmest arrest I've ever seen. Like I said, you could tell, bro, it's genuine, bro. This is fucked up. One racist act, like, that's why you gotta, like, control. If somebody can get you to be emotional or act out of emotion about something, they have control over you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't trying to get no life lessons on shit. Like, nigga, I'm not no better than nobody else. You feel me? But it's like, you gotta understand shit like that so you can know how to maneuver through situations like this. Now, me personally, if he would have called me, I don't know what I would have did. Honestly, I don't think I would have punched him. I don't think I would have had enough rage. You know what I'm saying? Because even though that word got terrible connotation, especially coming out of a white motherfucker mouth to a black guy, we all know what that means. That literally should be against the law to say shit like that just because of the connotation and history. And like we obviously didn't make that fucking word. You know what I'm saying? Where did that word derive from? I feel like that shit like that, they can do it for the LGBTQ AO, they should be able to do it for some shit like this, for specific situations. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, I hate entitled fucking white people. He a vet. He think that like the world belonged to him because he served. He done shot some people over there across seas or whatever the fuck may be the case. He think the world belonged to him and everybody need to kiss his ass and him. Man, get the fuck out of here. And he a registered sex offender. Like, he should have hit his ass 2 or 3 more times. You feel me? Like, no cap. Damn, boy, damn, boy. Fuck.
Is there anything you have that you want somebody to say here?
Yes, please. I'm his mom.
That's fine. Mom, you want to step over here and we grab all this stuff?
Get that over.
At least my dude's there, man.
Do you want a bag? Sam, do you want a bag? I can give you a bag for all that.
Nigga, hieroglyphic tattoo?
Yeah, I've got one in here, or if you got one, that's fine.
Like I say, he'll get a bond, hopefully as fast as possible so he can get out and be done with it. But I mean, I called the state attorney's office, I spoke to all of our supervision, and it's just unfortunate, I wish the guy had a black eye so we could all say, hey, watch your mouth, but he thinks you're bad. It's just one of those things like but really, what can make it go best is that remember,
I'm sorry. Corey, you have anything else on you, brother?
no, that's it. Took everything else.
That's for mom.
Okay, that's it?
Right here. Yeah, that's for mom.
Yeah. So that's it for
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
Corey, you don't have a seat in the car over. Yes.
No fucking way.
Brother, what the detective
Literally
was saying,
just
we 100%
completely
agree.
unfortunate, bro.
But when his head hit hard,
And he got the
everything,
black
running
forces
out here,
on, like,
unconscious.
he picked the worst day. The cracker picked the best day. No, listen, this is like complete coincidence. Bro right here, what's his name? I forgot what his name was. My fault. Bro picked the worst day to be on Black Force energy timing, and the cracker picked the best day to just be an asshole. You know, every day I heard he's an asshole. They said that most of the time he an asshole, but this was the best day for him to be an asshole because bro on Black Force timing, Black Air Force timing, and assholism, like those two go hand in hand, but it's not a good combo. It's not a good combo that you should want. Like, damn, boy.
And then while he's up there, he's not doing good right now. He could get better, okay? So you go down, we'll tell mom. Mom can go down. Yeah, you do that and I'll 10:35 you. Do they? Okay, that's fine. It's just a hope, brother, that he gets better. Yeah. Okay? I know that was not your intent.
It was not.
It wasn't. I know that. You told me that right off the bat, man. It would have been different if it would have progressed and it would have been more physical after that, but it wasn't. Yeah. But everything, when something happens, everything is taken
into account.
In the entire situation. You know what I'm saying? So him falling, him getting the injury, him being elderly, again, he could be in the hospital and be completely fine by tomorrow. Okay? But we'll tell mom.
Wait, hold on, wait. This is a complete random question. But as a young nigga, I'm not allowed to hit an old nigga? Like, that's an actual, like, those are laws? There's laws to prevent stuff like that? Like, if an elderly nigga tried me and in self-defense, okay, self-defense might trump the elderly shit, I'm assuming. But I can get worse or charged, like if I got battery, right? And then there's battery on an elderly. That's worse? What?
Mom can come down and bond you out. It should be, I think, a $1,000 bond or $100 to a bondsman. She can come down and bond you out. And I'm sorry about this.
I'm sorry because I still think, no matter what anybody thinks of me, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't. I agree with everybody. I shouldn't.
Let me turn the
and bro taking like, oh my gosh, he taking
later,
accountability
7th,
and everything. Like, bro.
Cook died from a skull fracture and brain contusions. Pujols was rearrested and charged with aggravated manslaughter of an elderly adult.
Rearrested?
Cook died from a skull fracture and brain contusions. Pujols was rearrested and charged with aggravated manslaughter of an elderly adult, facing up to 30 years in prison. In March of 2022, prosecutors made a controversial decision. They reduced the charge to felony battery. Pujols was sentenced to 2 years house arrest, 3 years probation, 200 hours community service, mandatory anger management, and no prison time.
See, you know what? One thing, let's let it go.
Prosecutors cited key factors such as Pujols' clean record, the victim's aggression and racial slurs, and uncertainty under Florida's Stand Your Ground laws. One man's past made him an unsympathetic victim. The other's clean record spared him a prison cell. But in the end, a single punch thrown in anger ended a life.
Hey, shout out the justice system, nigga. What? Nah, that kind of hurt me hearing that he got 30 of them things. What? Oh, hell no, boy. 30 of them things, boy. Hey, shout out the justice system, man. That was exactly what they needed to do. That nigga did not need to be in prison. Everybody in unison agreed that nigga should have got his shit knocked out. You know, like, I still don't wish death on nobody, but fuck that cracker, boy. I'm telling you, like, no way, bro. No way, boy. And I'm sorry. You know what? I don't take none of that back. I'm not redacting that. That's crazy how something so like trivial and minor could end like that. Like, I think they say he was 77 years old. So yeah, I can see it making sense, you know, getting punched, falling, fractured skull, contusion. You know what I'm saying? He older, so it's gonna be a little worse. But there's no reason to justify you being a dickhead. Like, I know you older, you a vet, you know what I'm saying? You a white guy, you know what I'm saying? That they get that old people privilege. I know young people know what I'm talking about. Like, older people, they get older and they just like demand your like respect, even though they don't get that to you. Like, nah, this is 2026 now, brother. Like, them old rules really don't apply no more, bro. Like, we want the same respect y'all demand that y'all want, you know, like it go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Shout out bro Pujols, I think that's how you said his name. Shout out, bro. That nigga got a mean ass right hook. Boy, you need to find a new profession into fighting. No, I don't got nothing else to say, bro. It's your boy Vaughn. Make sure you like and sub up. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Love.